sources are now revealing to Times Now that Rahul Gandhi, who is currently being questioned by the ED, has put the blame in its entirety to Motilal Vora, the late Congress veteran, where Rahul Gandhi has linked Vora to transactions. And this has happened according to sources which the ED informs that the former Congress treasurer, Motilal Vora, was responsible for all of the transactions pertaining to Young India's acquisition of the YI-AJL or the Associated Journals Limited assets worth hundreds of crores from the party. And Congress's Motilal Vora, who passed away in December 2020, was actually also questioned by the ED in the National Herald case. So it seems that Rahul Gandhi is now passing the buck all to the late Congress veteran, who was also questioned in the regard of the National Herald case being investigated by ED. Straight away going across to Sharon. Now, Sharon, the line of questioning that has already come out exactly on the basis of what the Rahul Gandhi, as the leader and the director, played a role in the transactions taking place, but he is not taking any responsibility.
Well, that is right. What the sources, in fact, have been telling as far as the ED is concerned is that on the third day of the questioning, it seems Rahul Gandhi has put the blame on Motilal Vora. Now, Motilal Vora was, in fact, the Congress party's treasurer and also one of the key stakeholders of the Young India. And Rahul Gandhi, in fact, in his questioning, has, in fact, said that how Motilal Vora was, in fact, the person who was dealing with the loans, dealing with the transaction, and Rahul Gandhi has nothing to do with it. So this is the kind of statement that is, in fact, coming in from Rahul Gandhi. We have to, of course, see how the Congress party really reacts to this statement, because we are talking about Motilal Vora, who passed away in 2020. He was, in fact, over the age of 90 years. So someone who is not alive and putting the blame on Motilal Vora, is that fair enough, is something that is going to be, of course, questioned by people within the party. We have to see how the Congress party reacts to this. But as of now, Rahul Gandhi has made it clear that as far as the loans and transactions of Young India is concerned, that were all handled by Motilal Vora. So Motilal, at the same time, we have to see that Motilal Vora, after his demise, it was, in fact, Pawan Kumar Bansal who had, in fact, taken up his position, and Pawan Kumar Bansal was also questioned by the ED, and he had given a statement to how whatever work was done as far as the treasurer work of Motilal Vora is concerned in Young India was handled by Pawan Kumar Bansal.
Sources, we are getting to know the inside details of the investigation.